Yeah, it's the Detroit Rock City. You got that right. And I am Ralph Williams. It's great to be here tonight for a special edition of Sports Capsule. And it's the special NFL Draft Edition. We're going to go over what the Steelers have been doing and what's going on with the NFL Draft. Some surprise stuff. Athletes rated it to go in the sixth round. Some guys went like the third round. And I got to tell you, it was a real surprise. And the one thing I was surprised about was a lot of the players that I thought at least the Steelers could get did not get. All right. And I'm disappointed in the Steelers because they should have tried to trade up to get a couple guys who I thought, like the Korsky guy from Western Kentucky, he went. The guy from Texas that I thought the Steelers should have took, that's Sweat. He got picked up by somebody. So what I'm saying is most of the stuff that I thought the Steelers were going to pick all went bye-byes before the Steelers could even get to it. All right. But I am satisfied with what they have done so far. All right. Uh, the first pick was Troy Famalalu, and I got to tell you, this was not a bad pick. All right. I'm happy with this. We need help on the offensive line. Dan Moore, it's time for him to take a hike, and a few other people that really need to go here on this. And then our second round pick, Zach Frazier. We needed a center, West Virginia. All the experts say he could step right in and play. I agree with that. And then our third round pick, Roman Wilson, wide receiver, 3A pick from Michigan. Good pick. I thought it was. I was hoping we would take Luke McCaffrey, and he ended up going to somebody else. He ended up going to the Washington Redskins. And I'm not happy about that because I thought the Steelers could have picked him up. He was projected to go in the sixth round, and he ended up going in the third round as well. A lot of surprise stuff that went early that wasn't really supposed to go early. And then our final pick of the night here was 3B, Peyton Wilson, great linebacker, North Carolina State. I like the pick. We need an inside linebacker help. We still have some more rounds to go. The sad thing is Steelers wanted Pitts Metcalf, and he ended up going to somebody, and he's already been picked. So what I'm saying is that if that was the case, so yeah, he got picked up, Metcalf. I'm trying to think of who he went to. It was in this third round here. Here, let me look at my notes here. Metcalf, he went somewhere in the third round, and I'm trying to find him here. Let me see. The Pitt offensive lineman. Somebody traded up to get him. Oh, Indianapolis. Indianapolis took him in the third round, and he went pick number 79. He wasn't supposed to go till the sixth round. Steelers were looking at him. They went to the pro day for Pitt, and they liked him. The only other Pitt player out there that I think has a chance of making it is MJ Devonshire as well. But yeah, he got picked up by Indianapolis Metcalf. Penn State, on the other hand, they ended up with four guys. Outside O lineman Fashanu, Olo Fashanu. He went to the New York Jets in the first round. And then Chop Robinson went to Miami in the first round. Caden Wallace, offensive tackle, round 3 to New England. And then Elisa Isaac, edge rusher, he went to the Ravens in the third round. So the Steelers are going to have to contend with him this year as far as that goes. All right. And then, of course, Cincinnati picked in front of us, took Amarius Mims. But that's fine. We got the guy from Washington. I'm satisfied with him. I'm satisfied with Zach Frazier. I am satisfied with the picks we have I'm just kind of disappointed that some of the ones that I actually picked, like the guy from Texas, that Sweat, that guy, oh my gosh, he went in the second round or third round. He was supposed to go in the sixth round as well. And 360 pounds, 6'4". Here's another Casey Hampton, can clog up the line, can make some tackles and stuff. And I mean, that's something that with Cooper DeJean went in the second round. He went to Philadelphia. I wanted the Steelers to take him. All right, they could have traded up and got him and waited later to get Zach Frazier. I think Zach Frazier would have been available in the third round. All right, then you have, like I said, some word of note here of a few guys that I thought Mason Smith. I thought the Steelers could have probably got. All right, let me look here. Patrick Paul from Houston. He went to Miami, offensive tackle in the second round. I thought Patrick Paul might be available in a later round. He was supposed to go in a later round as well. All right, so I mean, here we are with a bunch of guys. That's just in in the second round, and then in the third round we had a bunch of guys that went that I thought that the Steelers could have actually had, and they didn't. And I was really surprised about Malachi Corley went to the Jets, first pick of the third round, and then a guy I thought we could have had. Let me see here. Who else? Uh, Let me see. Junior Colson, linebacker from Michigan, went to the LA Chargers to reunite with Jim Harbaugh. All right. Then you have Cooper Beebe. I thought we could get. He was a guard he went to Dallas. Let me see here. Who else? Let's see. Corian Abdul. No, not him. Hold on. I know that Sweat guy got picked up. I can't remember his first name though. Tyrone Harper, linebacker from Missouri, went to Green Bay. We didn't bother picking him because we picked Roman Wilson instead. I thought we should have took Luke McCaffrey, but that's beside the point. And then so there you are. There's a bunch of guys here uh, that probably we could have picked, but didn't. We didn't move up. We didn't do anything to try to do anything about it or anything. We just stand pat, and then we go ahead and end up, doing it that way. So, as soon as I find out where he went, I'll let you know. That Sweat guy. His last name is Sweat. He's with Texas, 360-pound guy, and so this here he is, Devontae Sweat. He went in the second round, 38th pick by Tennessee. So, guys, I think the Steelers kind of dropped the ball a little bit on some guys, but the guys that they have, I think I'm pretty satisfied with, and we'll see where they go from here as far as that goes. All right. So anyway, and so I think that the draft tomorrow, Steelers could get some good value picks from rounds 4 through 7. Starts at noon back in Detroit, where it's been for a little bit here, and has been going on there for the last. Detroit's making a bundle of money. Pittsburgh could make money if they do it, but I don't think they're going to clean up downtown to do it. And that's my opinion on the draft as far as that goes. So I mean, but we'll see. We'll see what they do down the road. We'll see where everything goes. Find out what happened. End of the sixth inning. Pirates nothing. San Francisco Giants goose egg. Double goose egg. Wow, we're in the middle of the sixth inning already. Holy mackerel. That game just started too down there in San Francisco. So at least the Pirates aren't winning. Pirates aren't losing. They're tied 0-0. All right. I'm Ralph Williams. This has been Sports Capsule. Everyone have yourself a great night and thank you for watching.